let's talk about the effects of COVID-19 on the insurance industry. What's happening in the insurance world?
Yeah, absolutely. So mostly positive changes, right? Things that insurers are doing to accommodate people who are falling on hard times because the shutdown has either caused them to be out of work or working in less of a capacity than they normally are. Um, just general changes in lifestyle. So I wanted to go through a few things that have been changing that I think is a really positive, just a positive response from the insurance industry, which oftentimes gets a bad rap and isn't seen as a very compassionate industry. But a lot of these things are really cool that I'm seeing. So first and foremost, we don't talk about it a lot on the show, but car insurance is obviously a big piece of what we do. This being a real estate show, we talk a lot about the home insurance and property insurance side of things, but car insurance has probably been the biggest industry or part of our industry that's been impacted by COVID-19. Insurers are realizing that people aren't driving much right now. Most folks are staying home, working from home, following the instructions of the elected officials to stay away from other people and socially distance. So there are a lot less driving going on. And because of that, almost every insurer that we work with is now offering some relief for their auto customers. So just a short list of some of the ones we work with. Plymouth Rock Insurance. Plymouth Rock auto insurance customers will be receiving a 25% premium credit on their liability coverage for car insurance in the month of April, and an automatic credit's being applied to their policy. So that is awesome that they're doing that. They're realizing people aren't driving, the risk is lower, they're giving credits. Definitely some positive news, and it's really awesome to see that the insurance industry is, recognizing that, and instead of just cashing in on the fact that there's going to be less driving and less claims, refunding that money back to their clients. Another positive thing, we're receiving a lot of notices from our home insurance carriers on some of the things that they're doing to help folks. Now, unlike auto insurance, home insurance isn't really impacted by coronavirus. It's not like the inherent risk of home insurance claims is decreased because of this. Home insurance hasn't really been impacted in that way. You're not seeing a lot of companies offering like necessarily refunds or anything of that sort. But what we are seeing is that companies are being really flexible on payments. And so anybody who maybe just recently became unemployed or is having trouble making their payments right now during this difficult time, most of the insurance carriers we work with are being very flexible. They haven't put out specific guidelines, but in general, what I'm hearing is that if you're having trouble paying your bill, you can call your insurance company, you can explain your situation, and they will work on a flexible billing plan for you, whether that's delaying payments for a couple months or pushing the payments back towards the end of the year, what have you. They're being very reasonable about it.